Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there. And be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth. And without further ado, we're going to jump right in. This is going to be a life reading. And our first energies out here is Four of Pentacles. Okay, with the Four of Cups. Yeah. Seems like it, huh? A lot of push and pull on the energy of accumulation, right? Of the emotions as well. There's a place that you're in that is significant, right? A lot of things to learn out of this space. Yeah, there we go. We have the Lovers, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. A decision to recreate, right? Page of Pentacles. Restarting with a creation or something that you used to enjoy doing, right? And for the emotional sense, there is this part where you are connected with someone, but if you would like a love reading, you can go to OTR Tarot. Yeah, we have the Sun with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Some warmth seeping in, right? And this is you going within. This is you're in your God energy where you're receiving messages, right, to help you process certain things that may feel uncomfortable for you, right? We have the Chariot. This is the pickup, right? We have the Nine of Wands with the Chariot, okay? So we're gonna have to jump out of this, which is you having your guards up, right? Something tries to come in, no. Something tries to communicate, or someone tries to communicate, no. Some events try to happen, you're not interested, you know what I mean? This is what it means when you have your guards up. You're not paranoid, but you feel the need to, not be there, right? But this is where we allow encouragement and, the rights and wrongs of what we see within ourselves, right? We have the Six of Swords, moving away to calmer waters, okay? And we have the King of Cups, okay? This is good here, okay? Have this, this overwhelming amount of emotional capacity. It just feels like you're so confused in this moment, Temperance here. Things will smooth over as you know, breathe, right? As you take extra steps to now move forward from what felt delayed or stopped, or, it's hard to sit with ourselves at times, to acknowledge. We have the Knight of Swords, bottom of the deck, okay? Yeah, you're reopening yourself here, okay? Because with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, that's a really closed off energy, with the Nine of Wands. You're completely closed, It's this wondering, right? I don't have, this emotional capacity, and I don't have this this creative ambition, right? The drive. There's nothing wrong with that, We don't propel forward with one easy blow. It takes time for things to work itself out. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you here. Okay? There's a time to think about things that, purpose, right? What is the purpose of this? A lot of thought and, solo time in the mind, okay? That's some meditation, right? If you are not, you should probably try to find a habit or a hobby that allows you to go within your mind to, to lighten the load. Yeah, Three of Swords. With the Magician. Matters of the heart. There's a lot of, a lot of things you felt like you wish you would not have created, or wish you would not have experienced. But nonetheless, we cannot run from what has already happened. So we proceed forward here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, working on yourself, right? These parts within, the flaws that we face. The Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Feel like the fight is just, to get to this understanding, it felt like it took so long, right? A lot of ups and downs. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. Okay. Analyzing everything that you have, there's this sense of, curiosity. Is this where I'm supposed to be, right? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? But what I see here happening is that you're becoming more and more closer to what you're understanding, right? And that is when our sight gives us range. We have the Fool and the Tower. Okay, so there are gonna be some things that are gonna be moved around, shaken up. This for a lot of people will be very uncomfortable. Not, specifically, but, for people that don't enjoy when life moves itself around, it can be a little uncomfortable, right? But we have the Fool here. Only fools create opportunities. Yes. Willing to experience the new adventure, right? Remember that every new step is a step into a new adventure. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups with the Devil. Okay. Change when it comes to the matters of the heart here. Okay. You have the ultimate wish fulfillment of emotional stability. Right? You're being moved into not having to, move your emotion to other places, right? I mean, we have friends, we have family, we have co-workers, we have, a lot of places where we dispose of our emotions, right? But there's this balance here, right? And this change that's coming in as well. And this is gonna be healthy for you, right? And it should shed some light on how you're understanding. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. I'm Honestique, and I'll catch you guys next time.